plays, teaching the kids, a little bit about the game, and just trying to stay healthy. Finish up with the kids.
What are you instructing? Do you have a specialty? Is it base stealing?
It's a little bit of everything about the game. Middle of the game, the assets of the game. I do, base stealing, the outfield drill, and stuff like that. Just a little bit of everything. I have one. Thank you. So, just a little bit, just about the game. Really, they want me to go around just to, talk to the kids. Try to make them understand, what it takes for us to, trying to get to the big league and the fundamentals about the game.
You ever forget what it takes to steal bases?
No, I don't think I ever forget what it takes for that. See, that's the time when I was just having a lot of fun. So I don't think you forget about when you're having a lot of fun. So, I try to, make the runners, the guys that got some speed now, to understand about what stealing the base really means. But you got to enjoy it for us to be a successful base stealer.
Yeah, I mean, it was a real science for you. I think some people thought you just relied on natural ability, but you had really studied that art.
Yes, you have to study the art. You really can't outrun the ball. I think when I was, first started off, I felt that I can outrun the ball. But, you had to go back to techniques and based it on trying to figure something out on the pitcher that you can get a better jump and being able to be safe a lot more. So I think I had to go to school, figure out what the pitcher was doing for us delivering the ball to the plate, and that's what helped me out.
What's it like to come back on a day like this?
Oh, it's a great feeling. You get to come back, you get to meet all the players that you played. You get to see what they've been doing in their life, and then just being in this ballpark. This is a new ballpark. We didn't get an opportunity to play, but just being around New York and being affiliated with the Yankees is just a great feeling.
You miss the game a lot, Ricky?
Oh, I miss it.
You seem to love it so much.
I miss the game. If I could put on a uniform and go out there and play, I probably would go out there and try to play again. But I miss the game. But I'm around the game, so that makes it a lot easier. All right.
Thank you.
Good.
Rick, you think 130 bases will ever be duplicated again?
I don't see that it can be duplicated again, but I was doing some roaming down in Stockton, California, and we was playing against a team, I think it's Cincinnati A-ball team, and I saw a young kid that is on the base pass right now, and he remind me of myself. He don't have no fear in it, and he's got very good instinct. He reads the pitches well, and right now, I think it's almost halfway of the season. I think he got like 92 stolen bases, so he's a guy that I'll be looking at that have that same aggressive that I have on base.
Snatch catch. Why'd you start doing that snatch catch? You told me one time it was a tribute to Willie Mays.
It was a tribute to Willie Mays. I couldn't do the basket catch, and I tried to do that, so I was always messing that up. So I tried something else to force it, making me have some fun out in the outfield. So I just developed on the snatch catch.
Your relationship with Billy Martin, how was that? Because was it true in 1980 you had the green light all the time?
We can say we had the green light at all time, but it was always time that he knew the pitchers, he knew what the pitcher was doing. He would give me a sign when breaking ball was when the pitcher he thought the pitcher was throwing a breaking ball, so he would give me a sign from the bench, and I got the opportunity to steal base.
Reggie Jackson told me last week that he told you, was it true that he told you one time, hey, listen, don't do too good here because then they're gonna expect that from you all the time?
I think that's what they always say, but if you go out and just play the game and what people expect is that's what people expect. I never put myself in a situation. I was going out just to have fun. If things go well, just go well. If the thing didn't go well, I was enjoying myself and I gave everything I had out on the field.
Rick, they should retire number 24 of the Yankees. Just in honor of you, brother.
Oh, that'd be great.
Sure.
Thank you.
When you signed with Mizuno, that made it a household brand, Mizuno. I remember they had the M, not the logo. How did you come in contact with Mizuno, the brand?
Based upon, I think I got in contact, Mizuno got in contact with me, and with Jim Darby was a shoe representative, and he got me, and then I talked to, who I talked to? I said Pete Rose. Pete Rose was with Mizuno more, was Mizuno, and talked to Pete Rose. He said it was a great company, and I got the chance to meet the owners and stuff, and went over to Japan, and they made a shoe of me, and so that's what made me decide to go with it.
Did you? I mean, you always worked down on your legs. I remember saying, man, look at how huge these legs are with Ricky. Was that something? Because nowadays, guys that have a lot of bulk are not as fast as you.
But that was my bread and butter. That's what I would love to do. I was running. I loved stealing bases. Probably much than I loved for us going up there and getting a hit. hit. If I can steal a base, it means as much as a hit to me, and I think I worked at it. You know, I think the kids nowadays that got all the speeds does not go out and work of being a great base stealer or base runner, and then based on they just want to hit, and that's the only thing they go to the cage or they come out early is based on his work on their hitting.
Being right next to Tony Armas, how was that?
Oh, I mean, Tony was a great guy. We had a great team, me, Tony Armas, and Dwayne Murphy. We thought we was the best of the best in the outfield.
Hi, my name is Arancy. I want you to subscribe to La Cinco Esquina.